I can't believe I've got caulk all over my hands.
Yeah, I need to take off this like.
I can't believe you told the entire world that I don't clean.
No, just a small portion of the world watches this video.
Yeah, the world's like 7 billion people.
Yeah, there's lots of people that aren't watching this at all.
I thought we had a rule.
Oh,
he breaks the rule all the time.
So,
what's the rule?
I don't make her look bad in public.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man, I can't dog her on. Look, Jackie's wonderful, wonderful. Like you, professional. Great. I will say this though. Early in our marriage, we would sometimes argue about like the cleanliness state of the house, right? You know, like it to me, it was like I didn't make that mess. I shouldn't clean that mess. That was like my line of thinking. And, you know, I'd see like a messy room and she'd be like, well, your shoes are all over the place. No, like by the very nature of shoes, they can really only be two. You know, like, you know, if this room was clean, other than that, it would be a clean room, but it's not. So, eventually, as I learned to, you know, be a married person, it was like, you know what? You can either argue about this every day, clean it yourself, or just accept that, like, you know, she has all these great characteristics, and this one, like, cleanliness this is not her cup of tea. So that's what I did. And her mother is coming to visit on Tuesday, and her mother doesn't really know this, that Jackie doesn't keep that. So whenever she comes to visit, she lives like 500 miles away, so it's not all the time. Hey, honey.
I was hoping he wouldn't see her.
Jackie cleans extra. So
cock his mouth shut. Cock his mouth shut, just so he doesn't.
So all right. Do you want to mic up?
Well, apparently I have to.
Go ahead, mic up.
She has to defend her honor. Yeah, she can't just.
There you go. This is a new thing, right? Look at the audio quality we've written here.
Okay.
So it seems that not only does Jackie bring junk food and try to poison Woody's body, but also can't even straighten up around the house.
Yes. So
what is it you do with your days, Jackie?
Nothing. I learned early on in our marriage that you weren't going to fix anything.
I don't know what you're talking
or
about.
take out the trash.
No, not ringing a bell.
What are you talking about? I heard about this early on in our marriage. We could argue about these things. But, you know, I just had to let these things go.
We all have our strengths and weaknesses, right, baby?
Yeah. So you were talking trash about me and I was right outside your door? Why didn't you just wait till you heard me go down the stairs?
That didn't happen.
Seriously, I don't even know what's wrong with you. Why didn't you wait till I went down the stairs?
Because it's fun. Look how well it worked out. Now you're here. I feel like sometimes when Jackie cleans or like preps for her mom to come or something, you even know what's coming, don't you? First things first, right? This is the big advice. We might have like, so do you know the hex bugs that bounce around? And you probably don't. Picture Matchbox cars on a track. They're essentially the same sort of toy.
Yeah.
We might
Make a point.
We might have like a 6 square foot toy on the dining room floor, and she's caulking molding.
I don't have that. I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
do in the dining room, the hex toys. Did you put that away?
I did.
Okay.
In your face. So what have you done?
So let's see. I woke up today. We demoed a new game mode that nobody knows
No,
about.
I meant to help me out.
Then what did I do after that? I made a video, and then we did the Factions Ice Reset event.
Did you watch any television today?
No.
Really?
Oh, during lunch?
Really? You took a lunch break.
Yes.
I didn't take a lunch break today.
I had to feed myself. It was.
Whoa. Did I come home with lunch for you?
You came home with the sandwich for you that you were going to give me a part of.
Because I thought you wanted to cut back on overeating.
Wow. Way to call me out on painkiller already. Wow. Thanks, baby. Isn't she great? Don't you all want one just like her?
Plus, it was 2 o'clock.
Confident and unsupportive. Wow.
It was like 2 o'clock.
You know, to be fair, Jackie, it's not his mother coming over. I mean...
Well, he's
not creating the need for this for this cleaning.
Yeah, and I've never understood. I thought this only happened in like sitcoms and Ben Stiller movies. Like, is there really a concern that the mother's going to come over and judge the house unworthy?
No. She would never. You just shook your
Does
head,
she-
yes?
Is she the type who's going to break out like the white gloves and like look for some dust in the corner or something?
No,
Like she's
I
in
wouldn't say
cobweb
that.
and
And
She
calling
then-
it
actually
and then-
cleans.
She
Jackie,
does
what's your
clean.
nickname for your mom?
No, we're not telling them.
Dustbuster.
They're not telling that nickname again.
What is it?
We've done it already.
It might be slightly racist.
Yes.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Oh, well, now I really want to hear.
You guys
Yeah.
can be the judge. I might be spelling it wrong.
Let's see.
Let's go phonetically. I'm sure of. Oh,
Oh.
You want me clean the bathroom? Consuela can make this happen.
No,
need
she's
more
really
lemon
good, and
pledge.
she helps out. My
Is
niece,
she 74 yet?
no, in 2 weeks.
It cracks
so
me up.
correct me if I'm wrong. Is the concern that you don't want her to come over and have anything that she could possibly even do? You don't want to see her like, oh, let me just straighten this up. You want her to be able to enjoy her visit. Is that it?
No. See that, like
Oh.
my niece has asthma, so I want to get as much dust out of the house as I possibly can.
That's
and,
a part of the thing. That's
and-
partly why she's focused on something. Like, she cleaned the dust off the top of the kitchen cabinets.
Yes.
And I was like, but aren't there other things that, like, would make a bigger impact? But now
So
I'm- right.
I guess Woody went around and changed all the filters and AC units. To,
I did?
You did
I
change
did!
the filter. I had Colin come and ask him to do it because if Colin asks, it gets done.
It gets done. Yeah, he's so
Um,
sweet.
The other thing, wait, I lost my train of thought. It's been such a long day. I have
There's
to
a
get
lot
up
of
at
switches on
5.
that track.
Oh my God. No,
So
the
when-
other thing is that we just finished with Colin's schooling. So
Mm-hmm.
we had our week at the beach, or our time at the beach, and then we got back, and I've been cleaning ever since. So I haven't had a chance to really super clean the house and wash. What? You're telling me I had time?
No.
I can't believe you looked at me like that.
That look was...
Oh my God. I'm going to smack you 6 ways to Sunday, boy.
Otherwise, you would have super clean. Like, on a normal basis, you would clean the top of the kitchen cabinets.
I would have thought about it.
Right.
Well, you're a pain in the ass. You know that.
So when she comes out, do you get to hear a lot about what ex-boyfriends are up to? Like if they're like, oh, you could have been.
No. There were no ex-boyfriends
Oh.
before him. Well, that's the story I'm going with.
We met at 19, though, so it's not like she had, like, serious relationships or anything. Like,
Right,
there's no
right.
one that got away, really. They were kids.
Yes. No.
Well, to her, but I mean, to her mom, maybe it might be, a whole. Well, I've been.
No.
What
need this-
did used to happen, I think, is that I'd be compared to Jackie's friends' husbands,
Ooh,
right? Like,
Okay, to some
this guy's
extent.
doing this guy's doing that. But
That's
now, I think I'm doing pretty well in those comparisons, and
Yeah,
you'll hear
yeah.
about them.
you should bring them up. You should ask her, how's Richard doing? Is he
Right.
things going well for him? Really? That's a shame for Richard. Maybe I can help him out in this hard time.
So how do you feel about Steven? Oh, right, he's back in the hospital for that, huh? Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not one to
this
feel
is
good
true.
about. Christ.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not even a real one. I didn't want to use real
What is it?
examples
I know.
because
What is it, leukemia?
then they know
Oh,
who I was
that
talking
sucks.
about.
Yeah, fair enough.
But,
No.
but we're going to be busy running around. Colin wants to take her to meet all his parkour friends.
Ah.
He's really upset that Hope's boyfriend won't be around to meet him.
Oh,
To meet
Colin
my
is.
mom. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
He's going to nationals for fencing.
yes, and he is worried that they'll get lost. When they're gone. So he's really upset about that.
That Jack will get lost.
Yeah.
I think he'll find his way.
I think he will. So, so that's what I'm doing. I
So
gotta
anyway,
get early
moral of the
tomorrow.
story is Jack is finally cleaning.
That's great.
Finally cleaning. I cannot believe you just did that again.
I don't know what he's talking
What time does she arrive tomorrow?
Tuesday, right?
No, she hasn't moved until
You've
Tuesday.
got days.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tomorrow I have to
Wow,
take
you
Hope
are-
to a fencing tournament, which
There's
lasts all
days
day.
of work to get done.
Would you?
Is this coming through your headset?
Yes. Okay, so what do you have to do before Mom comes? Glue the steps
Well,
that are broken.
he's got a reset on Woody Craft, that he's got. They're debuting a new game mode.
A new game mode where we've got 2 new game modes in production. We have a new lobby in production. We have a Factions Ice reset that happens tomorrow. So if you're interested, tomorrow, I think it's at 6 or something. You have a fresh start on
Wait,
Ice.
is that tomorrow or isn't this airing tomorrow?
Oh, so today for you guys at 6 p.m. The event will end and the new Ice will start up.
Is there anything else you have to do around here?
Around here,
Like
I've got most of
glue?
my work done.
Like you have to glue that piece of wood?
To glue a piece of wood.
Maybe the
and-
dogs need some sort of special treatment so they're not dusty.
Yeah, take him to a PetSmart. Except
Yeah, they need baths at the very least. Maybe a good brushing.
Go ahead.
Pet
What-
dander.
He might kill somebody.
Actually, that's probably a smart idea. She's asthmatic.
Are you going to wash the dogs?
Yeah, Buddy in particular.
You're not going to wash the dogs.
I will. I've offered to wash him several times, and you're just like, yeah, no, now's not a good
Everybody,
time.
when you're watching this show, don't be afraid to remind Woody on Twitter to wash the dogs. Before
Oh, yeah.
What did you just do to me?
What?
Wife wake up and I'm killed over spilt milk.